Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me former NBA players Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And the award-winning David Aldridge is on our sidelines. It's the Los Angeles Clippers taking on the San Antonio Spurs. So with Worthy sitting on the bench, here's the five for Doc Rivers right now. We've got Baylor. Nowitzki is out there with Howard. Then there's Robertson. And it's Bryant in at the two guard. And the first one drops. And so he hits both.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Outside Mullen. Pass to Tatum. From the arc. Dwight Howard pulls it in. Now here's Robertson. Screened by Howard. Off target from three-point range. Here's Anthony. On the wing, Mullen. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Anthony. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Carter inside the three-point line. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. Now here's Robertson. Nowitzki kicks to Baylor. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Bryant has the open look. His three-pointer's off the mark. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the San Antonio Spurs. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, a little tougher maybe than they would have liked, but it came together for him at the end.
Tatum gets the bucket.
With his touch, Tatum's a threat from anywhere.
And so just over a minute and a half played. Outside, Kobe. From past the arc. Nowitzki, no good. There's the three. The kick out to Tatum. Chamberlain a screen. Another shot. And the rebound goes to Nowitzki.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look. And the painted area is where Robertson can destroy you. He's just too strong and too skilled.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. Now Carter. And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Vince Carter on the wing. Outside Tatum. Got a piece of it. Robertson with the steal. It's Bryant, high post. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Well, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Nowitzki finds Bryant. Here's Baylor. That's good. And it's Kobe with the assist.
And what's unique about Baylor, he can score from a variety of angles and really good off of either shoulder. Just great extension and body control.
Now here's Tatum. Shot from free throw range. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Tatum's got his second basket of the night.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Here's Baylor. And they recover it. Here's Nowitzki. That one's in, his first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Such a presence inside with the ball in his hands. Good decision by Dirk to put it right back up.
Carter dishes it to Anthony. Pass to Mullen. Shoots over Bryant. Mullen's shot is off.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
A floater. No good from Robertson.
And pulled out all the stops to fight his way inside, but the D just was not giving in.
Carter kicks to Tatum. Now Chamberlain. And here is Mullen. 5 to shoot. That 3 off the mark.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Robertson outside. .146 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Kobe, and he tries off the glass, but it's no good.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Tatum looking around. And Carter has it in the corner. Over Robertson. The Clippers grab the miss. Pass to Baylor. And the rejection by Tatum.
The all-star Tatum engaged on defense. That's a scary sight for opponents.
Here is Carter. Takes the 3. Nowitzki with the rebound. Nowitzki's got rebound number 5 here tonight. It's stolen by Carter. There's 42 seconds left to play here in the first. Can they get it? And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
Now here's Nowitzki. Pass to Robertson. Howard with it. That's good. And Robertson with the assist.
And this is where Howard can be dominant. In close, his physical advantages then can take over.
Baylor against Anthony. Pass to Tatum. 3 seconds left. And so the first quarter is in the books. Clippers lead by 4. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Clippers. Guys?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
So with Worthy sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. They've got Howard. Nowitzki is out there with Baylor. And there's Bryant, and it's Robertson in at the point guard position. And here is Parker. Dirk Nowitzki getting his 3 to go. Clippers on defense. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. Here's Parker. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Nowitzki's got 6 rebounds in the game. Howard, the pass to Robertson. Now here's Nowitzki. Nowitzki with the screen on Richmond. From deep, Bryant. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
And it seemed like they couldn't get anything to fall in that opening quarter, but you can just feel the momentum starting to shift.
Parker kicks to Richmond. That shot off. Good work defensively by Baylor. Clippers leading by 10. Here's Bryant. Down it goes! Bryant with the slam!
Such body control from Bryant, able to take some hits there on the way up.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. The Spurs working the ball around now. Richmond with the bucket.
Unsurprisingly savvy pass by Booker, setting another guy up for success instead of forcing a shot.
Ryan against Booker for three. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Spurs trail by 12. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, this summer we saw the NBA break up its draft into 2 days. The next idea, a bigger break between the draft and the start of free agency. The common thread is giving front offices more time to strategize around these highly consequential decision periods, the NBA calendar. Kevin?
Interesting, DA. Thank you.
The bruising power forward, Malone, a dominant offensive player between his nifty post moves and that soft mid-range.
The shot by Kobe, no good. And so Booker will bring it up for San Antonio. Trailing by 10. Parker surveying the floor. Back to Booker from deep. And you know who, Devin Booker.
Instantaneous offense. Booker gets the hot pass and quickly has that shot in the air.
Outside, Kobe. The tray. Parrish gets the rebound.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. And it's San Antonio with another.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. And here is Howard. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here, and the dunk by Baylor.
Yeah, still commanding a lot of defensive attention. Howard just keeps his head up and finds the open man.
Outside Tatum. Here's Carter. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Here's Bryant. Takes a big height bounce and goes in. And now it's a 9-point Los Angeles lead.
The defense has got to cover Bryant everywhere. Otherwise, he'll just keep finding looks whenever he wants.
Carter with the 3. Rebounded by Howard.
He's just basically a body out there right now, nothing else. The team is struggling, and he hasn't been able to help them out at all.
And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Carter dishes to Chamberlain. Mullen passes to Anthony. And here's Chamberlain. Outside Tatum. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Clippers leading by 11. Kobe, that's for 2. And Tatum pulls it down. Bryant's gone 40% from the floor in 10 attempts. And here's Anthony for 3. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Anthony's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And Anthony is certainly capable of sinking the triple. The D has to respect that quick release and get out on it.
Kobe misses. Kobe's gone only 4 of 11 from the field. Shoots. Dwight Howard pulls it in. Howard's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
If they want to come back, he needs to be better.
Bryant the pass to Robertson. Kicks it out to Nowitzki. Jacks up a 3. Drills the three-pointer. Nowitzki's got 6 points in the quarter.
After failing to knock down anything from deep in the first quarter, he's got 2 to go here in the second.
Carter with a screen on Kobe. Mullen with the 3. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Pass to Kobe. Takes the 13-footer. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Spurs trail by 11. Carter outside. Robertson with the steal. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. And here's Kobe from the arc. They get it back. Baylor dishes to Howard. And it's slammed in by Howard.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. And so it's Kobe Bryant making things happen for Los Angeles. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
They're doing a nice job of getting their feet wet in the paint. I like the aggression, powering it up and sending it down.
Hey, if you can get the ball in close, why settle? Invite the defense.
And right now, and that's all for us.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Clippers leading by 13. So with Malone sitting on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. Jason Tatum is out there with Chamberlain. Then there's Carter. Then it's Anthony, and it's Mullen in at the 2 spot. San Antonio with the ball. Outside Tatum. Here is Carter. Scoreless thus far. There's the triple. The Clippers grab the miss. Nowitzki's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Lobbed up there for Howard, and it's Howard finishing it off.
And Howard has great timing on these alley-oops. As long as the pass is spot on, he's clear for takeoff.
Carter up top, covered by Robertson. And it's Carter missing.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Kobe kicks to Nowitzki. Pass to Baylor. Back to Nowitzki. Here's Howard, and it's Howard finishing it off.
And really, there's no reason why Howard can't at least be boxed out. When he comes up with these rebounds, it's night-night for the defense.
Carter, the pass to Mullen. Outside Tatum. It's good, the assist that time from Mullen. Tatum's got 8 points.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Howard kicks to Nowitzki. Back to Howard. Kobe passes to Baylor. Just 4 to shoot. Chamberlain with the block. Robertson against Tatum. And here's Anthony for 3. That's Oscar Robertson with the rebound. Robertson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Fires the 3. And there's Dirk Nowitzki on the assist by Robertson. Robertson's got assist number 7 for him tonight. And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for San Antonio. 19-point game. Pass to Anthony. And the layup's good off the glass. Anthony's got his second bucket of the night.
Oh, great job by Anthony keeping his balance, not allowing the contact to stop him from scoring.
Now Robertson. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And so it's San Antonio with it. Anthony kicks to Chamberlain. Outside Tatum. Tatum slips by the contact inside.
Brushing off the contact. Look, the dude is strong. When he gets in there, it's easy. That's an easy bucket.
Pass to Robertson. Back to Nowitzki. Misses the three.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And it's good, 2 points.
See, this is what Tatum is capable of. Look, he is a sensational scorer. Yeah, we understand that. But when he gets into a rhythm, whew.
Howard with a screen on Mullen. Bryant the pass to Howard. Bucket is good.
He's been meticulous on offense, and it's paid off with a flawless shooting percentage for him so far in this game.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Worthy's checked in for the Clippers. A free throw off from Howard.
And the defensive prowess of Howard is simply phenomenal. Not only a shot-blocking master, but his mere presence alone makes shooters incredibly nervous.
Los Angeles leading by 13. Outside, Kobe. And the Clippers miss again.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Up and in on the layup. Richmond's got 4 points this quarter.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Howard dishes to Robertson. Pass to Howard. Nowitzki for three, and that comes off the assist by Dwight Howard. Nowitzki's got 14 points for the game.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. He's made the decision he wants to huddle up with his guys. We've got 1:18 left in the third. Parrish outside. Richmond for three. Drains it from beyond the arc. 10 points for him.
And after an abysmal first half from the field, the shots now starting to fall.
Harden with it. Gasol, a screen on Booker. To the middle. And finished off by Gasol.
And it's really smart to get Gasol moving in these pick and roll plays. He's not only an amazing passer, but a terrific scorer as well.
Now here's Booker. Down low. And it's blocked. And he keeps control of the ball. Now Daniels. Harden right side. 27 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Inside, Gasol. The rebound by Malone.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
It's Richmond on the wing, covered by Worthy. That one's good, and the Clipper lead is cut down now to just 11 on the bucket from Richmond. Here's Harden, and count it from 19 feet away. Harden's got his first points in this one. And so it's Los Angeles, looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. And we'll be right back after this. And now we take a look back to Doc Rivers.
It's about our defense, guys. Hey, look.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So with Worthy sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Robertson is out there with Kobe. Then there's Howard. Then there's Nowitzki. And it's Baylor in at the 3, the small forward. Richmond no good. Clippers leading by 13. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Malone.
What confidence from Nowitzki, managing to get his shot off while still drawing contact.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And also, they took advantage of their quickness. Got inside and blew through the open lanes. Great job of attacking the paint.
Parrish outside. Pass to Booker. Shot clock at 5. Over Bryant. Booker no good. Robertson outside. And here is Howard. Defended by Parrish. Howard's shot is good.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
Spurs trail by 17. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Parrish kicks to Booker. Pass to Richmond. Elgin Baylor pulls it in.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Lobbed up there for Howard. It's deflected. Malone with the steal. Booker against Bryant. Booker no good. Los Angeles leading by 17. Pass to Robertson. To the inside. Let's go. The shot will not fall. Malone with some nice D. And it's the Spurs ball. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth. For 3, Richmond. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. So it's the Clippers now. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets.
Yeah, and when Howard loads up inside, I think the defense is smart to foul and send him to the line.
And that one falls for Howard. You know, Richard, so many stars have done it. Any thoughts on a player asking for a trade with multiple years remaining on their contract?
If you're unhappy in any marriage, you should always get out. That is my opinion. Teams do it all the time. They'll sign a player to 5 years and then trade him in 2. So if a player is unhappy after 3 years of a 5-year contract, it's okay for him to request a trade, but continue to show up to work. That is my only request from the players.
Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Clippers leading by 18. Outside, Kobe. Nowitzki looking it over. San Antonio with the rebound. Mullen passes to Tatum. Carter with it. Trying to end the drought. San Antonio again missing.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Carter against Baylor. And here's Robertson outside. The rebound by the Spurs. Anthony's got 4 rebounds now tonight to the paint. And then Carter with the jam.
Man, I love seeing Carter take flight. Vinsadity, a powerful dunker on these alley-oops.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He's not taking any chances. He wants to huddle him up right away. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Dirk Nowitzki.
And his shooting percentage reflects just how efficient he's been. It's better than 50%, always a sign of a solid offensive performance. But his movement and his shot selection have also both been tremendous.
And with the playoffs on the horizon, he'll be looking to stay in peak form as long as he can. Here's Anthony. Good work defensively by Baylor.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Nowitzki outside. Outside, Kobe. Howard with a screen on Mullen. For three, Kobe. Jason Tatum grabs the board. Tatum's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Carter. Offensive rebound, Spurs. Chamberlain, no good. Clippers leading by 18. Pass to Bryant. So, Greg, you played the point. In Create a Player, if you had to pick a different position to play, which would it be?
Ooh, good question, Kevin. Probably small forward, wing. I'd like to be a fearsome finisher who can soar and dunk over everybody.
That one drops for him. 56 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Baylor dishes to Robertson. Launches a 3. Nailed from three-point land. And the Clippers lead by 19.
And generally, Robertson's a guy that likes to play free throw line and below, but here's a time where he steps out and launches from beyond.
Pass to Howard. 23 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. Here's Bryant. Chamberlain with the block. And here's Carter. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a master.
Welcome, folks, and what better way to celebrate the end of the week? Friday night basketball on 2K Sports. Joined by Coach Stan Van Gundy and Grant Hill. This is Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. It's the Miami Heat and the Sacramento Kings. All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. They've got Andre Drummond, Smith out there with Tim Hardaway, and it's Jones in at the shooting guard position. Here's McGrady. Takes a 3. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. And the Heat with possession. It's a 3-point game. Here's Drummond. And he buries his first look.
Well, he knew the contact was coming. Drummond took it anyway and finished.
Outside Paul. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Paul against Hardaway. 6 on the shot clock. Abdul-Jabbar pass.
Oh! Wow! Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. And the Heat with possession. Smith outside. Here's Rice. Drummond to screen on George. Here's Rice. Offensive board. That one no good. Just over a minute and a half in. Pass to Bird. The 3 ball. Nails it from beyond the arc.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Now Hardaway. Outside Jones. Here's Hardaway. He's guarded by Paul. That's good from Hardaway on the assist from Jones.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Abdul-Jabbar's shot is good.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Pass to Drummond. Out left to the wing. Outside Hardaway. Drummond to screen on Paul. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. The shot by Drummond, no good. The Kings trailing. Outside Paul. From the wing. Rebound Miami.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Pass to McGrady. The three is up. Second chance shot. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Mobley, he's checked in for Sacramento. Frazier comes in for Chris Paul. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Now here's Johnson. Pass to Jones. Fires from deep. Knocks it down from distance.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Here's Frazier. Here's McGrady, defended by Jones. McGrady, shot is off.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Here's Harrison. George defending. For three, Smith. Rebounded by Frazier. Pass to McGrady. This one for three. Can't connect. Now 2 of 6 for the game.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Drummond passes to Harrison. Back to Drummond. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, that's a big body to mess with. Drummond's a handful.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Miami.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
Here's Frazier. Yet to see a basket. Mobley, a screen on Hardaway. Frazier with the bucket.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost them 3.
The Heat with the lead. And here's Hardaway. Pass to Rodman. Back to Hardaway. To the middle. Here's Harrison. And he makes it on the layup.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
To the left side wing. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Ginobili. The three. Drummond grabs the miss. 27 seconds left in the first. Here's Harrison. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Here's Frazier. To the inside. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the boards.
And at the end of and some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And guys, what's your take on Miami so far?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
Yeah, and that's helped them get the lead. But we'll have to see if they can sustain this offensive output.
We've got Chris Paul, and it's Embiid in its center, filling out the middle. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Kings. And there's a defensive 3-second call. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And he shows the focus there, nails the tee. Smith outside. And he lobs it up, and Drummond with the jam.
Well, physically attacking the rim is something Drummond does well, and the lob pass only makes it easier for him.
Now here's Paul. Still no points. McGrady the pass to Embiid. Here's Bird. Oh, he buries the 20-footer. Here's Wade. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. And he jams it home with authority.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Now here's Embiid. Oh, Embiid punishing the basket.
The control and focus from Embiid, able to absorb hits from the defense and still finish.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Mobley, he's checked in for Sacramento. And Miami with a change here too. Hardaway's checked in. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Pass to Smith for 3. Hauled in by the Kings.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
Here's a 3 from Paul. It's hauled in by the Heat. Drummond's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. To the paint. Oh, deflected. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Paul.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
Drummond finds Smith. Inside. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Drummond to screen on Paul. 5 to shoot. Here's Hardaway. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
Yeah, nice timing on the rejection. Mobley showing you how incredible defensively he can be.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Bird's gone 2 for 2 from distance tonight. Hardaway against Paul. Smith passes to Wade. Lets it go from 14. Yep, that one goes. And the Heat lead by 3.
Well, you guys know I love analytics, but I still like the mid-range, especially when he's taking the shot.
Timeout call, Sacramento. Murphy, he's checked in for Chris Paul. Outside Murphy. They set the pick. Pass to Mobley. Mobley, a screen on Hardaway. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got his 6th rebound on the night. Right side Jones. Here's the 3. And they'll get another chance. Now Hardaway. Smith with a screen on Murphy. Clock at 6. Pass to Smith from deep. Mobley grabs the board. Kings trail by 3. Here's our test. Here's McGrady. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
Arizon's gone 3 for 3 from the floor. We've got 1:55 left in the second quarter. Mobley finds Murphy. Here's Bird. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Heat leading by 5. Outside Hardaway. From outside the arc. That's good from Jones. And the assist from Hardaway. Jones has got 6 points.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Here's McGrady. And there's the lob. Mobley, no good.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
Yeah, that just comes down to the timing being off between those two guys.
Now here's Hardaway. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game. Outside Jones. And all around the rim that time before dropping. Jones has got 5 points in the quarter.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
Bird. And another miss by Sacramento.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Jones, the pass to Hardaway. Excellent D there from Murphy.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Here's Arizon. He's got 6. On the wing, Jones. For 3, Hardaway. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And that'll do it for the first half of play. Heat out in front, up 8. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
The Raptors out in Toronto will go up against the Rockets. That one tips off at 7 p.m. Eastern.
And then
Turning back now to our game, lots of positives in that first half for the Miami Heat.
They're moving well on offense.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Kings trail by 8. And on the floor for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. Andre Drummond is out there with Smith. Then it's Tim Hardaway. And it's Jones in at the 2. And it's Bird missing. Here's Rice. Hardaway from outside. Rebound by Sacramento. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 4th rebound in this one. For 3, George. Rice grabs the miss.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Hardaway. Smith outside. And here's Jones. Back to Smith. Shot clock at 6. Takes the 3. Rebounded by Frazier. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. McGrady, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Down low. Good work there as it goes. Frazier's got 5. Heat leading by 6. Hardaway with it. Pass to Drummond. Here's Rice. Drains the triple. 7 points in the game.
Well, they expect this from him, and he's a big reason they're out in front right now.
And the Kings call time here. Evan Mobley, he's checked in for the Kings. Chris Paul comes in for Frazier. Here's McGrady, defended by Jones. And Andre Drummond is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And we haven't seen a new franchise join the NBA stand since the Charlotte Bobcats in 2003. 20 years later, though, things seem to be percolating a bit.
Well, you've seen it, Brian. There's some deep pockets out there and some great markets, all vying to get into the action. And we know that the NBA is all about growth.
And you got to give Paul George credit for his mental toughness. There's always lots of chatter out there, but he tunes it out and just focuses on his game.
And he makes the first, but misses the second. Miami leading by 8. Steps back. Pass to Hardaway. George with the block.
Yeah, rejecting the try there. George firing up his guys.
McGrady shot is off.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Miami shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. He's off on the second. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. McGrady, good. McGrady's got 9. Now Hardaway. And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Wade, he's checked in for Miami. Hardaway, the pass to Wade. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Drummond, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
Well, he's one of the best rebounders we've ever seen. Drummond controls the defensive glass, and at the other end, he creates second chance opportunities.
Kings trail by 6. McGrady, the pass to Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Hardaway. Smith outside. Pass to Wade. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. So it's Sacramento now. The Heat making their last shot. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 11 rebounds in the game. Hardaway, the pass to Wade. Rice's shot is off. Outside Paul. Pass to Mobley. And they pick up 2. Mobley's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Inside Mobley is set up for success. His size and reach means the rim is right there for him.
Drummond passes to Wade. That one falls, coming off a Drummond feed. Drummond's got his 4th assist in this one.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Here's Murphy. Still without a bucket. 1:44 left in the third quarter. To the left wing. Here's Artest. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. Here's Bird. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the pump fake. Miami leading by 6. Arizin, pass to Wade. We've got 1:13 left in the third. Jordan with a screen on Thompson. Back to Jordan. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And now it's an 8-point Heat lead.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Pass to Bird. From downtown, he drops it from range. Bird's got 11.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
And there's a pick. Let's go with a 3. That shot off. And it's the Kings with the ball. 34 seconds left in the third. It's Murphy on the wing. It's tipped. Another shot. It's rebounded by Wade.
Well, the defense was right where they needed to be to stop the layup. Great awareness and effort.
"17-foot shot on the way. And good, as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. 10 points for him. And so it's Miami closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Defense is setting the tone. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
Yeah, and if you have both guards dishing like that and putting up points, wow, a coach's dream.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Evan Mobley out there with Joel Embiid. Then there's Amen Thompson, and it's Frazier in at the 1. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Embiid a screen on Johnson. Pass to Artest. Now Embiid, covered by Jordan. From 10 feet away. Embiid can't hit.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
Now here's Johnson. Here's Wade. Pass to Arizin. Launches a 3. Thompson pulls it in. Kings trail by 9. 60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Mobley outside. Here's Frazier, covered by Johnson. Inside, Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
And there's the process at work. Embiid rolls off the pick and right into scoring position.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. Miami making a switch here. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Eric Spoelstra's huddle. He told them, no time to celebrate. The work is not finished. We've got to stick with it and keep growing what we've got here. Words of wisdom for his squad. Back to you.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Here's Wade. Oh, my goodness!
What a dunk!
Oh, some serious power to finish that one off.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Now here's George. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist.
And when you look at the numbers over the last few years, it's clear that George has made a jump as a playmaker.
Pass to Drummond. Smith outside. Johnson on the wing. Here's Drummond. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Frazier. Kings trail by 7. Pass to Ginobili. Fires the three. Drops in the three.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Ginobili's gone 1 for 2 from deep. Here's Wade. To the middle. Here's Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
And it's Sacramento's ball. They trail by 6. The Kings call timeout. And so here's Sacramento. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Miami grabs the miss. Outside Jones. Pass to Smith. Back to Jones. Fires the three. Pure from three-point range.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Here's Frazier. Here's McGrady. And another miss by Sacramento.
They need buckets to stay in this game. That's not the shot they're looking for.
Jones, the pass to Hardaway. Unloads. Goes back up. Rebound by Sacramento. Abdul-Jabbar's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's George. And George with the jam.
I like when Paul looks to score inside because he's more than capable of dunking it through.
Pass to Rice. The three. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got 6 rebounds here tonight. To the paint. And it's Bird missing. Miami leading by 7. Outside Hardaway. Jones feels it out. Here's Rice. Lets the three fly. Hauled in by the Kings. Bird's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Frazier. Here's McGrady. Covered by Smith. From the arc. Smith with the rebound.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Now here's Hardaway. Outside Jones. Jacks up a 3. Again, the Heat misses.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's McGrady. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. So the Kings making a change here. Paul's checked in, and he's able to hit the second one, and that trims the lead to 6.
And that's a situation where you must make them all to get back into the game.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. There's 39 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. To the inside. Here's Jones.
Yeah, a strong move to the rack draws that foul.
And fouled as he went up to dunk. Good aggressive move. He'll shoot a pair. First free throw is good. And that makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them both. And it's an 8-point ball game. 32 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Paul passes to Bird. Sacramento again missing.
Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of it from distance, but look, he's got to find something easier.
Pass to Drummond. Here's Rice. Jones from outside. The shot misses. So the Heat win it. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Coach